the children are, more diverse. They speak different languages. That's something that we really learn to adapt into our lifestyle. I'm curious about the process of buying and things like that. I don't know. Facebook. It would be found with a file. I found this there on Facebook Marketplace, and we had a really great agent. She works at Pachanga, but she paid here, so I'm sure it's out. So in my behind, political library, offer. So for her, looking for something on my little brand, and she goes, "Hey, I this something, but it's check it out." And you got so how many different things also? So that. This is an older state, but it's like two old, I would say, in the last 10 years. So it's pretty on them, they're a little bit old. This is the big one. The part I made is that it's not too deep and we say the margin. So you don't have to worry about the chemicals, or maybe that's very, very deep swimming, garden here. It's all ingredient in your elsewhere. So you're not paying anything extra or outside of that floor top. I just actually it's where so many kids got and it's not fun. But yeah, you can hear your big that's where she is. So this oh say hi. Yes. Yeah, is this cool? I see like this every day. Always listen. Usually during the daytime, you'll see more things come out, the babies, and then at nighttime, it's a lot of it. So I'm learning for all the things to about 6 o'clock. Yeah, 6:30 is their bedtime. Maybe there's something. The lights are on. It's right below the it's not. They come home at 6:30 and be there. Their routine Saturday morning. I got my third. Yeah. So for this area. See, it's about and we're like international. So thank you for running these for children. Like schools they have acting programs, which are really excited. So that allows double course load. And then you have your international schools, which again, you don't want more fundamental spot. It depends on what school you would prefer. So we have some foreign schools nearby, we have well international, and then you look there putting up called language. Yeah. Welcome in, y'all. Hey guys, make sure to like and subscribe. What like 4 a month, so yeah, a month. And those is all we get them over the morning and that's it. So we don't do anything. You can over those I put down for semester. Oh, sorry, that's two of them. Yes, for the two of them. So over the yes, but you know, so this is two semesters. Typically, you're all thinking full for 1 month. It's a solid profit. And we're going to be on for in October. So you'll have that one in October. And then there's all the rest of that. There's late well. Something like and how do you go about what's the most important aspect for me, the fundamentals. I'm the way the phone is sorted with and my system are independent. And I say it's because of what our fundamentals are. It's hard to find schools because you don't really know which are good marks well, they're like consider or there's sort of issues, but for kids a lot of school, they haven't had any issues and they're trying to settle. It's going to how they communicate with everyone, so it's a lot easier. So we are in our co-working space, so we love it because the air conditioning is always black, always on. So we love it. It's a great place to be. It's just almost really or you can find me right so or not really that. A lot of people are for sure is they feel that it's located inside. Over I said we've never had it. They're very elevated. Okay. The really good you hold on. Whatever you're it's like they're going to put the paddling here, so that way it's time to play, we do a lot of what they would play or girls property activities, like football or soccer in the mornings. It's a good space for that. You know, but I still don't like it. I would never think of somebody that's high and they don't want to be over. You're not why are you sure? It's like we're on our head. This is our thing. Since we had an open book policy, so our friends have homes at our level. You don't have a PlayStation. You see it has lots of built-in shelter, which I really appreciate it. The hard part about Thailand is that there's not a lot of space. There's not a lot of storage. So one part that we really appreciated about this house was that there's so much storage built into everything. So we can look at the kitchen here. A lot of like and it's half of these things. So you can yeah, so and even with or everything really organized. One of our favorite stuff is not just so we have six water. Which is something that I've never seen back then. And so let's say we have nothing. All this was better seeing what is that part happens in that. And that was the first time I saw it. It was just well, we need to go to the house. Kansas, you see, was no top within my kids. Super cool part is it's my word is it. So it's be your traditional romantic. Oh no. Look, you got it. Ready? I thought I got cute. Yeah, but it's not. Then it was the property, basically with the property. So most things we didn't have to furnish ourselves. So that made it really helpful. We appreciate the fact that there's so much storage space. I mean, the laws and space is just a lot. Yeah. Where they can't get older with it, open 30 minutes. Nice, we love it. And like, we have a back. So it's a major two full acts and so then this is so the book was influenced for this series as the kids and families all across the US. So we could be with it and how do you go from LA to Portland or just how do you do it? Oh, I would go from LA to Thailand. You know, it felt like a cool initially. Like so not to come out but we a little bit that we moving around like November of last year. I didn't know where we know why I really how many ways put together. And then the wildfires in California happened in January, and so it's super close to home.
Well,
So it felt like a little bit more push, and I started getting more curious about what life outside of California is like, and started looking at other states and regions that live in the US that I couldn't find a perfect match. So I said, all right, it's time I started to look at more. Um, retired and ended up, rising to the top as a top presenter. I checked off so many boxes in terms of economics and culture and food and people and just safety and all the things that I care about. As a mom, I can have the teach with America. That's when I this decision is never necessary.
yeah, I think a lot of people here will say thoughts. So when it came to the research that you do, or now expanding abroad, South America, I'm not going to talk about Florida, but so that how did Thailand pop up? Like, how many countries did you evaluate to bring more about to Thailand?
I was looking at Jamaica, like the entire Caribbean. I was looking at that for a while. Looked at Ghana as well, and I would say I looked at maybe 5 to 6
Welcome in, guys. Hey, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, buddy.
years because of the digital infrastructure. Most of everything within a while. You also have to for somewhere great internet, great digital infrastructure there. Just to I reached out to me that safety is really important. Being a woman, having and then like with me, so, so yeah.
What were your thoughts when mom first proposed in retirement? Were you like nervous, excited?
I wouldn't really excited and then closer I think I could see but you're excited about the big house and everything is achieving the future. That's what I like.
Yeah. You work with friends and your family, or seeing something new.
What's up, Gabriel? Welcome in. How you doing?
You guys know the other community, you guys are like making friends and stuff like that.
That's really cool. Yeah, community was that was big because that was the hardest thing to eat from night in America was like finding sleep, having grown up in LA and then just I don't know, the people that love people. We are people that love people. So um before we got here, I was in a lot of family groups and trying to connect to as many expert groups as possible. But we built communities that should plug right in the cities out there. Or meeting other kids was my priority, right? So and then you start, because you're meeting kids, you're also meeting like the parents and the families. So it's something that we make to actually this big thing for me. And also kind of central to our community connection as well.
Which year was like the best years? Like when it's like the most love somebody just like I'm cooking this for you.
Well, probably be I'm because really like started eating soup.
Okay.
It's like food pasta. Oh, the pasta. Yeah, I'm mixing it. Her favorite is pasta. Okay. Mine is starting to take the pills. I don't know very good. I send you the salmon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a kitchen.
So you have about 4 access.
Yeah, those are the best one. Initially, get there to be to be over, but it's a little too far for the English. It's very little. Right now. But yeah, I really like the gas. It's like nice. I like when I'm trying to get inspired. So I'm with us. I'm like,
Yeah, we think we're right here, and then we were saying like, yo, it was really sunny day, but I think I imagine on a nice sunny day, we will stay still nice, but I imagine the sunset's even nicer.
yeah, it's pretty.
Honestly, he told me that in the process of finding this one looked at like 20 different.
Yeah, it's really was really big, but it but in a really short amount of time, you had an amazing list. I would recommend it anybody who has had issues with her and information. Um, So it's like something sweet. But she responded to a Facebook post. She wasn't like, oh, or anything. She responded to a Facebook post, and she was like, "I can have time for you. You need to go. I'm not gonna go on. What's the continue on?"
I,
What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for hanging out with me. All right, guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. That's my time. See you in the next video. Peace.